Hello, everybody. I'm hoping to create a video game. Not a really complex video game, just a simple kind of choose your own adventure text based video game, which I can program in Java. I've recently been learning how to use Java, and it's the kind of game where the story plays out, and whether you win or lose is decided entirely by the decisions of the player. And I need your help. I have three ideas for plots that I have come up with, and I can't decide which one I want to use. So I'll tell you about each of them, and I want you to vote on which one you would like me to use. So the story of the first one is there is a soldier who has never had to kill anyone before in her life, and she realizes at one point that she is a member of a long line of people who, when they die, the world resets for the better. And so a whole bunch of people are after her to kill her. But the thing is, she knows that if she dies, she will suffer a terrible afterlife, even though she's going to heaven. The reasons why are explained in the actual game. And so she is trying to escape everyone who tries to kill her, and this means that she has to kill some people herself. And so it's a really intense kind of story that never lets up until the end, and so that's an interesting one that I came up with. The second idea is one that I've had in my mind for a while. So the story is a group of people go to this medieval castle, and they find underneath this medieval castle a series of tunnels, and that those tunnels are the laboratory of a long deceased scientist, and in that laboratory is the scientist's collection of exotic supernatural creatures. And even though the scientist is dead, the automated systems that are running the laboratory underneath the castle are still working. So that means there are still living creatures down there. And when a bunch of them escape, that means that the people are trapped in there with these creatures. And so it's a horror game. They have to survive and try to get out. And then there's this one creature who is the prized possession of the scientist, who is the most particularly dangerous because of how smart it is, and because of one other reason. So that one I've kind of been waiting to put in some sort of format for a while, and so that one's kind of interesting to me. And so the third idea for the game is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, which sounds like it's been done a lot before, but the thing is, since I can't create the whole map just with text where you like move the mouse to the left, the screen will scroll to the left, you press the button to close the door, you look into the camera, and things like that. What this will instead do is focus less on the horror and more on the mystery, the whole mystery behind a whole new lore that I'm creating for this fan world, which is meant to go even deeper into the lore and the specifics and the messed up backstories than Five Nights at Freddy's in itself, by using its kind of signature vague storytelling and tiny details that you have to notice, all done in text. So these stories are all kind of choose your own adventure books, but they all have kind of interesting plot lines. So tell me in the comments which story you would like to see me do and why. My choice will be more focused on the why, because not a lot of people comment on my videos, so someone might win by default if it was reliant on the amount of comments I get for the certain games. So tell me why you would like me to create the specific game, and for my announcement of which story I've chosen, what I will do is I will post another video which has a link to a free download of a demo of the game, so that you can play that and just make videos of it for your own channel and have some fun with it while I program the main game. I haven't programmed anything yet, but I really hope you enjoy what I'm going to come up with, and make sure you vote to tell me which story you would like to see done. So thanks. Bye.